Thank you so much, dear friends. Good morning, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone. I salute each and every one of you. Dear friends, men and women of goodwill, I salute each and every one of you. As I welcome you, do well to welcome others. As I welcome you, do well to welcome others. We are here to deliberate on very serious issues that made it that the Biafran said that this government and this state of Nigeria cannot be something that they will hold in the highest esteem and call it their home. Please, dear friends, as you join us this evening, very quick one, as we kickstart this broadcast this evening, as you join, share this program, share it on your Facebook, let people join us, share it on X Space, let people join us, share it on your group, let people join us. We are here to discuss a very important issues as it concerns the Biafrans. The government that the Nigerians have today, the Nigerian government as it is today. We, the Biafrans, has found out that this government from the day one has been a family business government. The Nigerian government is a family business government. From the onset, we find out it is a family business government. From the onset, we find this out, that it is a family business government. When Lugard was here, there is a company called the Royal Niger Company. And this Royal Niger Company is a family business. And from that family business, Nigeria come to exist. And this foundation that was laid for Nigeria has been the menace that Nigeria has been in from the day one till now. You know, in a family business, you will only do what will interest the family. You will do everything to protect the interests of the family. You don't care what others are doing. The only thing you will do is what will interest the business and the family interest to protect it. That is the only thing that is your goal every now and then. To keep those customers that patronize you, to keep them and keep on servicing them to make sure that they keep on patronizing you. And this is what Britain did from the onset, that they laid their foot on this part of the world, that they created and formed that their business they call Royal Niger Company. And by magic, that company become the government of today. And you know, they said, there's this adage that said that first impression matters a lot. Ntọala tọrọ ife ọwụna, ntọala ife ọbụna nwere ife o nwere ime n'ebe ife ahụ dị. Ntọala tọrọ wee bido ife. Ntọala tọrọ Nigeria wụ na Nigeria ya awụ azụmahịa ezinụlọ. That Nigeria is going to be a family business. And the interest Nigeria will serve to protect is the interest of the Royal Niger, the royal family. That Nigeria will serve the interest of the royal family. And once you see a government of the day that want to kick against the interests of the royal family, you will be kicked out of office, like they did to Jonathan. I'm just trying to lay a foundation so that you will understand where we are going and why today the case of SOWORA has been thrown over the bar. Today, SOWORA has no treason cases again against him at the tribunal anywhere in Nigeria. I want to lay this foundation, this background, so that we understand where we are going. That why it is so is because the system of Nigeria has been a family business from the onset. And as a family business, there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do to correct it. Because the owners, the CEO of this company, has a template that any manager that will come to that will come to manage this company must follow that same template. And once you refuse to follow that template, you begin to have problems with the company. And this is what we've been seeing. Once you refuse to listen to the CEOs of these companies, they will begin to have a problem with you. And as such, to they will begin to do everything to make sure they push you out of it, because it is their business. It's just like you employ a worker into your company, and all of a sudden you see that he's now running to protect his own interests and no longer the interests of the company. You as the CEO or as the one of the shareholders in that company, you will call for a board meeting and you will say, this very individual is no longer working for the interests of the company, it's now working for his own personal interest. And the only thing you will do is to kick him out. You employ another worker immediately. That is what that have been happening in Nigeria. That is why before they choose any president, because they don't elect presidents in Nigeria, they select who will rule you at a particular point in time. Before they make that selection, that person must go to 10 Donor Street for him to be cross-examined. You will go there to tender your CV. You will go there to tender the template that you're coming, in which you're coming to manage the company, Nigeria, the family business of the Royal Congress. If you're not going to manage this business to the interests of the royal family, you'll be kicked out. You'll be disqualified. Or they see on your CV, on what you have done so far and your experience over the years, because when you apply for a job, they will ask for your work experience, they will ask for this, they will ask for that. The work experience that they will check when you present yourself to 10 Donald Street is how far have you worked? All your political career, all your political ambition, all the time that you've been in the system, how far have you worked to protect the interests of the royal family in this their family business? That is your qualification. Once you have a trace of your fighting, of how far you have maneuvered things just to maintain the status quo, they will start to consider you as a qualified candidate for the management of the business. And this has continued unabated for a very long time. That is why when Yaradua came into the office, Yaradua couldn't last for a very long time. Because Yaradua did not actually believe on that CEO of Nigerians, of the royal family. Yaradua didn't completely believe in it. And Yaradua, when they removed him out of the way, Jonathan, coincidentally, because Jonathan's presidency wasn't as a result that he was selected. No, he wasn't selected. He was never in the picture. He was never in the agenda. But fate, coincidentally, he became the president of Nigeria. And all hell got loose. Do you know why? Do you know why all hell got loose? All hell got loose because Jonathan did not go to make he did not go to 10 Donner Street to be loyal, to swear an oath of loyalty of allegiance to the royal family. Jonathan did not go to 10 Donner Street before he became a president. As at that time, he did not go to 10 Donner Street and tell them, this is my submitted CV, this is my background check, this is what I have done to protect the company for all this while, all these years. This is what I'm offering now that I'm going to do to keep the soul of the business of the royal family in Nigeria going. That is why the president of Britain then joined force with the president of America by name Obama, Donald Clinton. Every one of them, they joined forces together to make sure they frustrate Jonathan out of office. And Buhari take over office. Because all of them are in the same, they have the same template. Because Britain will love their family business to be in the hand of the jihadist Islamic rule of the Fulani enclave. They will prefer their business in the hands of the Fulani than being in the hand of those that are always looking for a way to profit their own people, that are always looking for a way to benefit their own people. They will not like their company to be in their hand. They would rather like their company to be in the hand of the Yorubas. If it's not the Yorubas, it should be the Fulanis. Any of these two is okay by the royal family. But once it's a Biafran that will come and assume the managerial office, the manager office of the company of Britain, they will kick against it. It will never happen. You can't be in that manager position. You can't be in that managerial position. You cannot. Because of what? They know that once you begin to manage their company, you will begin to seek your own interest and the interest of your family and the interest of the Biafrans. But once you see anybody from the north there, he will also be protecting the interest. The royal family interest, which is the oil and the mineral resources in our land, their interest is well protected because it is their family business. So the proceeds, the internal generated revenues and every other thing, they should be having the lion's share of their business. They have more percentage in the economy and in everything that is being generated from this business entity that they created called Nigeria. They have a lion's share in it. That is why when you see Buhari is protecting his own people. Abba Kyari committed a crime that the United States sent their security formations to come to Nigeria for Abba Kyari to be renditioned to US to face his criminal charges. A heinous criminal charges. Nigeria state that is a business empire hide Abba Kyari. They hide Abba Kyari for a very long time. Another news we heard is that Nigeria have said that the presidency, who is from the north, protecting their own family members. Remember our topic. The Nigerian government is a family business. It's a government of family business. If it's the north in this as a manager, he will begin to protect the interests of his own people. As he's managing the company of Britain, he's protecting the interests of their own people, that if their people should misuse or mismanage the branch that they have been given, any branch that they are occupying in this company, The manager will cover up for them. That is how Buhari covered up for Abakari. And Abakari today, nobody is talking about him again. The Interpol is not talking about him again. The United States are no more looking for him. Nobody is looking for him anymore. Nobody is looking for him anymore. Now, it is the turn of Tinubu. Tinubu, a claimed Yoruba man. And what did he started doing first? MAZI Nnamdi Kanu was there in detention. He was kidnapped, kept incommunicado in the facilities of the DSS of Nigeria. Before Sunday Igboho's home was attacked. If you all can still remember. Please, as you come in, share this program. I want more people to join this program to have this view and judge by yourself and be the judge of the ordeals of the Biafrans in this contraption. That the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile has taken it upon himself to drive home the agenda of Biafrans. And that is a total emancipation of Biafrans completely from Nigeria. So as you come in, share the program, like, comment, and do what? Subscribe. And hit the the notification bell. Hit the notification bell so that whenever we are live, you will be the first to have a notification that we are live. Back to what I was saying. Today, a Yoruba man is in the office managing the company of royal family. And what did he first do? He first of all debunk every news, trash every charges against Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho today is a free man. But MAZI Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention. Yesterday, he dismissed the treason charges against SOWORA. SOWORA now is now a free man. He can now travel outside the Nigeria. All those restrictions that the law court gave to him and all that have been trashed. But MAZI Nnamdi Kanu was charged of the same treasonable felony. 2015, he was kidnapped from Lagos, detained for almost a year, and Nigeria could not prove any case against him. And when MAZI Nnamdi Kanu was discharged from the prison, and the law court gave him that he should go home, tell him to go home and be coming to the court whenever he have a case from home. And Nigerian state, which is a family business of the royal family, sent his lapdogs against him. And they went to his home and caused a lot of mayhem in MAZI Nnamdi Kanu home. And by God's grace, he escaped that very attack. And he made it out of the country in Nigeria. He made it out of the business empire, Nigeria. And since then, the family that owns this business, which is the royal family, has been doing everything to make sure that MAZI Nnamdi Kanu stops speaking. Because the more MAZI Nnamdi Kanu is speaking, it is destroying their business. The more MAZI Nnamdi Kanu is speaking, pointing to the people that this business that you all are into, you're supposed to have the same share. Somebody external forces supposed not to be the main beneficiary of this business, while all of you languish. And what did they do? They kept on planning and planning and planning and planning and planning until they did one thing, which is to rendition MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, all the way from Kenya. Because MAZI Nnamdi Kanu has nobody in the business. He has nobody in the business. He has nobody in the family business of the royal family. He has nobody in that family business. He has nobody there. That is why these people were able to do what? To go all the way to Kenya and kidnap him. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu did not have anybody like Buhari that speaks for Abakiari. And the former leader of Boko Haram that was released, acquitted during the time of Buhari. Today, 150,000 repented terrorists are being prepared to be sent into the army, to be integrated into the army and into the police and into all the military formation and the security formation of Nigeria. Because of what? They have managers in the family business of Nigeria. But MAZI Nnamdi Kanu has none. Why they want them, they are planning and still planning everything to see if they would displatform Simon Ekpa, who is the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile today. Why they want to displatform him is because Mazi Simon Ekpa has nobody in the business of the royal family in Nigeria. That is why any Biafran that rise up to speak will be kidnapped, will be silenced. If the family will do everything to make sure that this very individual is silenced. And I want to ask you, Biafrans, and those that have been trapped in this family, are you going to continue in this manner? Or are you going to do everything to liberate yourselves by going to the ongoing self-referendum of the Biafrans that is ongoing and vote yes? If you want to come into the studio, what you need to do is to click on the link that is there. Click on the link and it will bring you to the studio for you to have your own input. What do you have to say on what is happening today? MAZI Nnamdi Kanu, because he has nobody in the government that is speaking on his behalf, has been put incommunicado for almost 3 years now. But those that have their brothers and their sisters in the government, any crime that they committed is discharged and trashed. SOWORA is free today, and many other people. Over 100, a whopping number of 150,000, they said is repented Boko Haram. What is the crime of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu that they went all the way to Kenya to kidnap? For 3 years, they've not been able to prove any point, to prove anything against MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. But the royal family want to keep him there so that they will conduct 2023 election that give birth to TINUBU. That give birth to TINUBU. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is that once you don't have anybody in the government of the family business of Nigeria, anything can happen to you. You can be charged for no just cause. People can come and kidnap you, and they will not have any reason for kidnapping you. People can come and do anything to you, and they will not have any reason for doing that. And this is the country, and this is the country and the government everyone has found himself today. Today, some persons will say that they are proud Nigerians. And when I ask, what are you proud of in this Nigeria? Are you proud of the injustice that is everywhere? Are you proud of one man being above the law, everybody being above the law? Are you proud of the system that covers people that are committing heinous crimes? Because this person is my own family member. Because this person is my own person. This person is my community person. This person is my family, is my host, is my schoolmate. This person is my course mate. This person we school in the same place and all that. Is that the type of government that you want for yourself? Today, MAZI Nnamdi Kanu is still being held incommunicado for committing no crime. MAZI Nnamdi Kanu has been held incommunicado for committing no just crime, no crime at all. Nigerian government that kidnapped him, questions have been asking, what is the crime of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu? And all of them cannot prove the crime that he committed. That you wasted money, resources. Remember just last week, Nigerian newspaper wrote that Nigeria has spent over $670 million just to stop this very movement, this government of the Biafrans. And when you see them ask Finnish government, rendition Simon Ekpa, send Simon Ekpa to Nigeria to face his charges. You will ask them, what did Simon Ekpa do? They will tell you Simon Ekpa is using radio and broadcast to destabilize Nigeria. And when you ask them, the people that are dying and being killed on daily basis in the north, who is using radio to kill those ones? Who are the people masterminding those ones? The government of the day. But for the fact that you're fighting to protect your own people against the onslaught that is going on rampage. After slaughtering, they will say, oh, these ones have repented, they have graduated. They will not be put into the army to continue what they have been doing. That is why you as a Biafran, the only wise thing that you have to do is to go and vote yes on the ongoing Biafra self-referendum that is going on now. That is the only good thing you can do for yourself and for your family and for those that you love. That is the only thing you can do for them. So, Biafrans, I call on all of you today to see why we the Biafrans are kicking against everything that has to do or keep us in one Nigeria. That we have found out that this place is not a place, it's not a government that protects the interests of his citizens. It's a government that when you come in, you will say, this one is my brother, this one. A president does not have a brother, he does not have a sister. What he has is citizens. These are the citizens of the country that I'm the number one citizen, and I'm the chief commander in chief, the commander in chief of all the security formation that is under that particular government. And your duty is to protect those citizens from any harm, external and internal aggressions. But today, somebody will assume office because that person is selected. He will say, it's my people I have been selected to protect. If it's from the Yoruba, they will be protecting the Yoruba people. If it's from the north, they will be protecting the north. Who is going to protect those from the old eastern region? Nobody. It's only us that can protect ourselves. If we did not protect ourselves, we will be forgotten. And that is why today the Biafra Republic government in exile is protecting our people against every internal and external forces that is coming against our people to maim and destroy our properties and our business. So, Biafrans, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining on this broadcast today. I salute you and I salute your courage. Remain focused and remain blessed. Let your eyes not leave the ball. Remember, at the end of the day, everybody is seeking the interest of his own people. And the interests of the Biafrans are being protected, but only by the Biafra Republic government in exile, championed by MAZI Simon Eba, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. Stay tuned as we will be coming to bring it to your doorstep as the thing they happen, as they hot. We'll be coming here to tell you, look at this, judge by yourself. Is it good? Is what the Biafrans doing for those that see that Biafrans are? What are they doing? They're trying to break from family business of the royal family. We are never a business commodity before Lugard come into this space. We are never a family commodity before Lugard come here. We were a nation before Lugard come and reminded 3 nations to be in this business, to be his commodity that is harvesting everything that has to do with their minerals on daily basis. And we, the Biafrans, has opted out of this very arrangement that we cannot continue in this line. Thank you so much for coming. We'll be drawing the curtain from here. Remain blessed and do well to like, share, and click the like button. Click the notification button so that whenever we are live, you will be the first to be notified. And subscribe. Do so, and Elohim will continue to bless you. Remain blessed. See you very soon.